Faye, are you still alive?
I'm not sure. Doesn't feel like it.
Stop joking. We are here.
How do you know without...
Take me to your leader.
Ouch! Damn it.
You okay? Don't touch the shell.
Yeah, thanks. I know that now.
Say hello to the year 2050.
Hello, 2050.
It's hard to believe, isn't it? We really made it to the past.
Wow! You can see the sky.
And breathe in the air. Yikes! The air tastes strange. Leaden.
Somehow, the golden past looked different in my imagination. Less dirty.
I hope the other teams didn't end up on a garbage dump as well.
We should get started immediately.
When have you become so dutiful, Faye? Did the time jump change you that much? But you are right. You should set up the time radio antenna while I look around.
Nigel?
What now?
What exactly do you want me to do?
Set up the time radio antenna, of course. Did you fall asleep during the briefing? You can find the antenna in the capsule's storage compartment. There should be a manual there somewhere as well.
Maybe I shouldn't have skipped training.
Is there anything else you wanted to know?
How about this? I take a look around, and you set up the antenna.
You were trained to operate the time radio transmitter, not me. Anything else?
What exactly is our mission?
We search out the political leaders, take them to task, and convince them to take more care of the planet.
That's the plan?
Yes, that's the plan. Why?
Sounds a little naive.
It's a matter of survival for mankind, the future of our planet. Of course they will listen. Anything else?
Nothing. See you later.
I'll be right back.
I don't believe a word of this madness.
Please listen to me, Ben.
Ridiculous.
I was told to set up the time radio antenna to contact the other teams. It looks pretty sound. On the other hand, it probably looked that way when it was still hanging from the ceiling, too. I don't believe it. The whole city is destroyed. Can it be possible that we are so thoroughly mistaken? I hope the situation looks better for the other teams. Everything is lost. We are too late. Everything is destroyed and filthy. No human has set foot in here for decades.
How much longer do you need to finish putting up the antenna?
Nigel, San Francisco is completely destroyed.
I know.
But the mission, how can we fulfill it if...
I know. I'm sorry. We will find a way. But we'll need to contact the other teams first. How far along are you with the antenna?
I'd better get on with my work. The Svensson fuels the time capsule's fuel cells. It's fully organic. Blue-green algae use air and water to produce high-energy hydrogen. This technology could have prevented the total destruction of the climate. It looks fine on the outside. The charge condition is very low, about 15%. This is the Svensson. It produces energy from blue-green algae. The Svensson buzzes quietly. I can't detect anything out of the ordinary. I can't take the Svensson. It is stationary, mounted to ensure constant power supply to the time capsule.
Stop pulling my leg. The algae could never produce enough energy for such a device.
It can, and it will. We used more energy than expected. I hope it's still enough for a second jump. The box containing the time radio antenna. Now I only need to find a good spot to set it up. This is the atomic furnace, the heart of the time capsule.
Your capsule is powered by nuclear energy after all.
No, we only use the atomic furnace for the time jumps. The capsule itself is powered by the Svensson. The ceiling is stable. Very good. Let's see. An open space with a smooth and solid surface near the time capsule. This is the perfect spot to set up the time radio antenna. Okay, let's go. Okay, everything I need should be in the suitcase. If I remember correctly, there should be a way to fold out the antenna base. No, that doesn't fit. No, that doesn't fit. Well, now I only have to determine the right sequence for the cubes. If I remember correctly, I just have to see to it that I install cubes that belong together on the same side of the antenna. All pieces are locked in place. Ha! Done. I need my time radio transmitter for this. Damn it! The time radio transmitter has no power. Why didn't I think about recharging the battery earlier? I'll take care of it immediately. This is my time radio transmitter. As soon as I've set up the time radio antenna, I can contact the other teams. The handle has a battery compartment. Huh! So that's the problem. The battery is empty. This is the empty battery from my time radio transmitter. There must be a way to recharge it. It's empty. I could have thought of that sooner. I could try using the Svensson to recharge the battery. I really shouldn't do it. The Svensson is intended for much larger amounts of power. What the hell? I need the energy. Uh-oh. That didn't sound reassuring. The algae that supplies the fuel cells with hydrogen died. Nigel will kill me. No, it doesn't work anymore. Not good. Totally not good. Yes, it works now. The time radio transmitter has power now. Ha! The receiver detected the device. Let's do it. Let's see. I should have a signal now. Hello? Time Travel Control Center? Anybody? This is radio operator Faye. Can you hear me?
Time travel team? Hear me? Hello? Amplifier, quickly. We have a connection. Oh, God. We tried you for days.
General, we have a problem. San Francisco is...
Hello? Hello? The connection is very bad. Can we...
Hello? General?
Faye! Faye! The time drift is too strong already. I'm drift apart more and more. We'll try to connect you to the other teams before the contact
General? Oh no. No! No! Please! Please don't! Dina, you're alive! Where's the rest of your team?
We have serious problems here. We were separated. I think they are...
Faye! Faye, is that you? Come in!
Dina, please, wait a second.
Faye! We miscalculated! 2050 is too late!
Joseph? Oh my god, what's happening?
We can't stop the complete destruction of the climate! We are smack in the middle of it! I repeat, we are...
Dina? Dina! Dina, come in! Oh no.
Lost. We have lost. Abort mission! Get yourselves to safety.
Faye! I was... 0.6! I can't... It's the damn radiation! I think we found the source! Faye!
Sadi? Can you still hear me? Please, hold on, They are all dead. Hey! Nigel? Nigel! Weird. I better go searching for him. Ah! Ooh, that was a close one. Pointless. It's tightly locked. I always take the knife with me. You'll never know. I hope this works. Not bad. And what's this? Looks like some kind of seating accommodation. No, there's nothing there.
Something always falls into the cracks.
No, there was nothing.
Bummer.
What a beautiful landscape. But what does it portray? Hey, those are trees. I've never seen a tree in my life. It's much too big. It's the only thing that makes this place homey. Yes, much better. Nigel?
Faye!
Hold on, I'm coming! Ah! Damn! How do I get back up there? Hang in there, Nigel!
What a muddy brew. I don't know how to swim.
Why didn't you learn it?
We live below the earth. I've never had to learn it.
That's so?
A nylon cord. Tear-proof. The knife is sharp enough. Perfect. The door is locked tightly. It's also blocked by a lot of mud. Locked. What else? The door is locked tightly. It's also blocked by a lot of mud. The door doesn't move an inch. The door is locked tightly. It's also blocked by a lot of mud. This door is conspicuously crooked. Let's get on with it. Ouch! No, this definitely isn't the right tool. It doesn't provide enough leverage. This rod is loose. I'd better take it. Let's get on with it. Strange. There's a lot of paper on the wall. The wall under it doesn't look much better. Yuck. Moisture penetrated the wall. The boards are wet and rotten. Not with my bare hands. It works! I knew the iron rod would prove useful. Yikes! There's something like an evil-smelling fungus growing inside these glasses. Delvin would love this. Heck no, that's disgusting. I might as well use a brick to clean my teeth. A dirty car that was probably used to transport unwieldy items. Nope, only waste. Nothing useful. Tightly locked from this side, too. Why? I'm already in. An ordinary locker. And I'll take the soap as well. I hope it doesn't fall apart. Locked. What else? Some antiquated spring mechanism drew the ladder back up. Hang in there, Nigel. I'll think of something. Not a chance. The broom is long enough. Great idea. The neon sign crashed into the neighboring house. The storm must have been terrible. Not very sound, but it holds. I've never seen so many books in my whole life. The words on the spines are totally illegible. These look like some kind of terminals, but I don't see a button, just a cylindrical retaining fixture. No switch in sight. Maybe it can be activated by putting something into the cylindrical retaining fixture. I've never seen so many books in my whole life. Reese S. Cook. Too bad I can't make it out. These look like some kind of terminals, but I don't see a button, just a cylindrical retaining fixture. Everything back there is indecipherable. Nigel!
Faye, don't come any closer. The floor is unstable.
I will get a rope. Then I can...
No, Faye. You have to...
Did you try the railing?
No, Faye. Faye, listen closely. It is really important that you listen to me very closely now. Find the second San Francisco team. Find Salvador and Delvin.
Nigel! Let me...
2050 is too late. You must make another time jump. Here, in this console, I have... Now I know how we can stop a catastrophe from happening. The cyanobacterium. It's our last chance.
I don't understand.
I saved the information to 2 data crystals. One dropped when the floor caved in. Find it, give it to Salvador. He will know what to do.
Nigel, the other teams, they are all dead.
Give me your hand. The bacterium is the key.
Nigel!
Are you kidding me?
What? It was terrible. He was the only friend I had left. Why would I make up something like that?
Oh, come on. You know exactly what I'm driving at. First, this fencin', and now the bacterium? Why don't you just say it? My friend died for your research.
Doesn't that bother you?
By God, I'm certainly not a monster, but I begin to see where your fairy tale is going. Let's see. My blue-green algae, or cyanobacterium, is the future energy source. What's next?
Yes. What's next? I asked myself the same question back then.
We miscalculated. 2050 too late.
Hello? Who is there?
Abort mission. Get yourselves to safety.
Temporal echoes of the others. Wait a second. What's this? A distress signal. The second San Francisco team is still alive. The source of the signal is less than 2 miles away. I need a boat. The second team must be somewhere over there. Concrete slabs weigh about a ton each. It hangs from only one hinge, but looks safe. Yes, I think this is the proper tool. It hasn't sunk yet. It was made of some kind of durable plastic. Looks seaworthy. Maybe I can use this as a boat to find the other team. I need a paddle. This dustpan isn't big enough to make a paddle. I need something bigger and with more reach. The rod perfectly fits into the curve of the sheet handle. Let's see. Okay, what's next? It's not very sound. Yet. Yes, I can bind the parts firmly together with the rope. Hey, it looks like a paddle. Let's go.
According to the display, the second capsule must be very close. The vehicle must have toppled over when the water level fell. Looks like there is something behind the canvas, but I can't get it off with my bare hands. The vehicle must have toppled over when the water level fell. Looks like there is something behind the canvas, but I can't get it off with my bare hands. Barrels were hidden behind the canvas. They seem to be empty. I can pull the barrel out by hand. I'm not going to do that again. Ever. Salvador, Delvin!
Faye, is that you?
How can I help you?
You must find a way to take us away from here before the time capsule comes down on our heads.
But how?
We still have a rope.
We can use the harpoon to shoot it up to you, but that's all we can do.
Okay, let's try it.
Acid water washes around the rocks. A short board is sticking up from the mud. The board is too short. Acid water washes around the rocks. I'm not going to do that again. Ever. A part of the bridge construction.
I have the rope. What now?
Look around. You must fasten it somewhere so you can pull us up.
The rope would slip off the rod when pulled. Better not. The rear axle is covered in mud. I can't clear the mud away with my bare hands. Yes, I should be able to clear the mud away with this. A rusted wheel rim is still attached to the rear wheel. I wonder what happened to the tire. The back wheel is exposed now.
Good. That'll hold. The key is in the lock. This vehicle might actually still work. The key is in the lock. Let me see. It works! The car really started, but I'd better stop the engine for now. The rope would slip off the rod when pulled. And the wheel is done. I put the rope on the wheel rim. The key is in the lock. Well then, let's go. And that was how I found Salvador and Delvin. The way back to the global was hell.
Honestly, I know the theories about climate change, and I truly believe something must be done about it. But what I don't understand is why you had to make up such an absurd story.
It's the truth.
San Francisco flooded, tornadoes in Europe, and all this as early as 2050? Ridiculous!
We calculate time differently than you do. Maybe it's 2500.
Oh, in that case, you can well talk to my son. He is continuing my research. He is the Svensson you are looking for.
Wait, I am sure. It was 2050.
Listen, I know the studies. My God, I prepared some of them myself. 2050 is nonsense, like the rest of your story.
You can't even predict the weather a week from now, and you really think half a century is too short a time?
Indeed. You turn your back for just a second, and 10 years have passed. The kid has grown up, the wife is ill, and...
And the poles have melted.
No, the world is continuous. It's only people that change.
If only that were true. As I said, it surprised us too.
Oh my, you really rehearsed your part well. Okay then, welcome to the 20th century. Continue. What does all this have to do with me?
I was about to get to that. As I said, the way back to the other time capsule was pure torture.
I really hope this story has a punchline.
Do you want me to continue or not?
Depends. How long will it take?
Fine, whatever. I'll make it short. We finally reached the global. Night had fallen by then, and we decided to camp in the ruins.